to start the day. I need to look for flowers opening like that so we can get everything pollinated, because you see some of these little ones, the flower fell off already before it's really ripened. I'm not sure those ever got properly pollinated. So the pollinators around here aren't doing their freaking jobs. So let's go grab a male flower and I'll show you how to identify a male flower real quick. So the male flower just has the one pistil there, versus female flowers have like a set of 2 or 3 thingies down in there. Okay, it looks like a lot of these females aren't opened up yet for the day, but they should be soon. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo. Oh my gosh, their coop door is open in the back. Goodness, I see why you're so upset. I see. I'm so sorry I left this open. We are acclimating our broody hen, Peaches, into a separate enclosure. A broody hen sits on the eggs and will not get up. And we were thinking about getting just a couple more baby chicks, and her breed, Orpingtons, are known to be really good mothers and really good at hatching out eggs. So we're gonna get some fertilized eggs and give them to her in her own separate enclosure, because all the ladies want to lay under where she's been setting, and she's like in the way in their minds, even though there's another nesting box. Anyway, my birdies were so good for all staying in their enclosure even though the door was open. Ridge flowers opening up. No filter. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Brassicas are getting very big and strong and beautiful. Yes, I have everything spaced like way too close, but my plan was to overplant to help control the weeds and to try to interplant things that need each other's help, like brassicas are a cool weather crop. Milkweed, we have 4 milkweed plants. I tore off the extra petals, so this is easy. All of this that I showed a harvest of is ready to harvest again. Looking so good down under there. Our strawberries are also starting to spread, and the way they do that is they shoot out like that, and then bear themselves down and make a new plant. Peppers we had last year were back over here, and they started to reseed themselves. Is a baby pepper cover forming right there, so we know that this is a female flower. Okay, that should be done. The potatoes are looking very happy. The next day, or two, I don't know. We have our poppy flower blooming. We have our marigold blooming. The borage is blooming all over. The blueberries are coming along. I showed you all the flowers in previous videos. We've successfully pollinated some of the zucchini, so you can see that's getting bigger this time. A teeny tiny pollinator right here doing its job on the coriander flowers. Look at these pretties. This is our pea plant. Very pretty flowers. Gorgeous. Little baby watermelon. Is this my spaghetti squash? Yeah. Everything is so cute. I think I accidentally put like a pumpkin over here. This is supposed to be a cucumber. It's not. Look at that. It is round. I definitely got my seeds all mixed up this year. Get you to hold on to something. Oh, wait, where's she at? Oh, now you're down. Well, fertilized eggs we got from another farm. They gave us a lot, but they said that the hatching rate is down in the heat of summer. It's still spring, but it's only 21 days incubation. And this lady, I don't know if she's sitting on them or not. She keeps getting up more. I think she's like, I don't recognize the smell of these eggs, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna take them. Okay. Let's see if she's back to sitting on the eggs. Yay, she is. Yay, she's back on them. Yay. There she is. She's sitting on the eggs. Good girl. Been on and off them a lot, and we had one of the eggs bust open under her, and I thought she was gonna give up on them because of it. I put this out here so it could either dry out or so the other chickens could kind of peck at what was left of that egg. How are we doing? We got water, we got food. Okay, we got shade. Looking good. All right. But yeah, she's back to sitting on them. Thank goodness. 2 eggs busted. But that's okay because we had way too many. It's pollinating. I don't know how well it worked, but here we are with these cukes. You can use like a paintbrush, but I have been grabbing the Brahms grass because it's fuzzy, and I feel like those fuzzies will make it, it'll hold on to that pollen for me so I can redistribute it from the male flower to a female flower. So you don't even really need a paintbrush. These flowers are so small. I can't really do what I do with the zucchini squash with those big flowers, where you actually just take off a male flower and put it on the female flower. Because look, those reproductive parts are so small. So we just gotta go in there with a little bit of this fuzzy leaf and get some of that pollen and transfer it over here. Yep. Little bit of this and a little bit of that. Look at that asparagus. Now that looks good. So at first I thought this was apple cedar rust until you get up close and then you realize it's bagworms. These things are nasty, but they're like a leaf cutter, and it's a type of caterpillar, type of moth, really. And yeah, it is eating up my apple trees. This one got it first, super bad. And I was surprised because, yeah, I thought it was apple cedar rust, and these are all varieties that are supposed to be able to withstand apple cedar rust. Not that it's completely immune to it, but that it will still produce fruit even while fighting it off. But yeah, so this has gotten really bad, obviously. I need to come in here with some neem oil because I'm not going to use any actual pesticides because I don't want to discourage the pollinators from being around here, but I do have to discourage the bagworms, so wish me luck.